Hey everybody, welcome to day 22 of Vlog Every Day in October. This is the part of YouTube where I tell you about my day whether you want it or not. This morning I woke up at like 9, which is actually pretty early than I usually wake up, so that was nice. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna eat breakfast and I'm gonna go for a walk. So me and my mom went out for a walk, and it's really chilly outside, but the leaves are so nice, and it was sunny today, so at least it wasn't raining. But then we came back and I was like, okay, I gotta get ready for work. So I got ready for work, got my lunch and all that good stuff. And then I went to work, and yeah, there's like a few of my coworkers that watch This Is Us. It's a TV show and it's really great. And so I'm like, we always like talk about it and catch up on it. And so it was really cool. I went to the side door for an hour, and the phone was like ringing off the hook, it just like I was like answering it, and I'm like, oh, let me transfer you, boop 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 boop, like, and then I would put it down and it would start ringing again. So I'm like, oh my gosh, hello, how can I help you? Okay, I'm gonna transfer you, 1 second, transfer. So yeah, it was good, but it like passed by pretty quickly. And one of my coworkers has been not feeling well, so she didn't come in like yesterday when I was working, or like the day before, and so she was here today, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And she said she was fine, but she like couldn't move. She has like rheumatoid arthritis or something like that, and so yeah, she was like, she couldn't move, she couldn't get out of bed, so she like stayed in bed. And I was like, you stay in bed? Oh my gosh, like no, like only come to work if you can. And so anyway, it was nice to see her today. And we were talking about how it's like really difficult to say no to things, and so she was like giving me really good advice on like, like exercising that word, like saying no, right? Because like my problem is that like I want to say yes to everything because I feel bad. I'm like, someone needs me and they asked me, so I have to say yes, because if I don't say yes, then like they're never going to ask me to do anything again. And like, and so I'm like, that's such a silly thing. And so she's like, no, I used to be the exact same way. So she's like telling me like, you can't stretch yourself out thin like that. Like, they're going to understand. They're not going to, they're not going to be like, wow, I can't believe she said no, and then hold it against you forever. And she said if they do hold it against you, then like, well, they shouldn't. So, and I was like, you right, that's a good word. So yeah, that was a good conversation. And then later on in the day, we were talking about our names, because one of my coworkers like really doesn't like her name, which I think is so weird because I think she has a beautiful name. But yeah, I think everyone doesn't like their name at a certain point, like I definitely did not like my name when I was like younger. And like people still make puns and jokes and oh, you gotta have faith, whatever. But now I kind of can deal with it better. Like, I don't know, if people are like, oh my gosh, your name is so beautiful, ugh, I just say thank you, I got it for my birthday. And they go, what? And I'm like, I got my name for my birthday. And then they go, and they start laughing, and I'm like, yes, it took me 20 years to come up with that, but here we are. But yes, and then also my coworker invited me to like her youth thing at her church, and it's like young adults, right? And so that happens on Thursday nights, and usually I have rehearsal on Thursday nights, but I don't this Thursday because our dress rehearsal is on Wednesday, and I can't go to that either because I am in a different band. So anyway, we don't have rehearsal on Thursday, so I can go to her young adults thing. And I was like, yeah, I can go. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, like I'm gonna text you like where it is and what time and all this good stuff. So I'm like, okay. So yeah, it's gonna be busy. Basically my whole, like, starting from tomorrow, the whole weekend until Monday probably, it's gonna be super packed with lots of things. But yes, and then after work I went home, ate some dinner, and then got all my rehearsal stuff, and then went to rehearsal. And rehearsal was like, I don't know, it's like, I think we're doing pretty well, but like I think our conductor thinks we're better than we are, and so she has high expectations, and she's like, she's a good like teacher, right? Like she's good at like leading us in certain ways, and like people are definitely getting better, but I feel like she chose like 10 pieces, and like I don't know if we can do it, and like one of her concerts, like our concert's on Friday, and like apparently we're not doing all 10 pieces, we're only doing like 4 or 5 of them, but like one of them is with the orchestra and the choir, like we're doing it all together, and we haven't rehearsed it. We're gonna rehearse it tomorrow, but like I said, I'm not gonna be there, so So I think she's kind of like, trying to get us here, and like we're here, and so I hope that's gonna be okay. But yeah, rehearsal was fine. And my percussion buddy, she gave me this book to borrow, and yeah, it seems really interesting. She said like when she was a young child, she really liked it, and so yeah, so she let me borrow it, and so I'm really thankful for that because I'm still reading books. I haven't started a new book yet since the Summer of Broken Things, but I definitely have them. There's like 6 of them over there on my shelf, so I'm gonna start reading those pretty soon because I need to hit my goals. I'm on when I start reading this next one, I'm gonna be on book 45 of 50, so I gotta get that going. And then I came back home. Here I am. I ate some cheese toast. And yeah. So Inktober, day 22, the word is ghost. So I drew this little guy. Look at him. Isn't he so cute, little hands? But yes. So that is my day. Hope you guys had a great day. You guys will see me tomorrow. Stay awesome, possum, and I'll see you later, alligator. Bye.